Всем привет, с вами НГ, мы продолжаем проходить Часть в Депония, Депония 2. И так получилось, что наш папа, или уже можно сказать бывший папа, увел у нас нашу леди Гоал, при этом наговорив нам гадости про то, что нас нашли на помойке. Вот, и чтобы как-то избавиться от него, мы попробуем отдать радио любителю утконосов.
One of my platypus poems even made it to page 3 of the Platypus Daily.
I see I've come to the right place. Here.
Он же ужасные стихи у нас поет.
Oh yeah, you'll need it. It's a romantic matter.
Platypus romance or human romance?
It's starting.
I have prepared something very special for you. The icing on the
Что же это такое?
A poem in your honor. Okay, here we go. The poem.
Pardon me?
The poem.
Go ahead. That was your cue.
Oh, I've got just the thing.
Give it your all.
You were cuter than a battywuss. You look just like a...
Как утконос?
Platypus? Yuck. What? Hey! What the... Wait!
You were right, Rufus. Seagull is an idiot. It was very noble of you to try and warn me about him. Thank you.
О! Какой милый видосик.
I owe you an apology, Rufus. Your foster father may act all sophisticated, but in reality, he is nothing but a sub-illuminated cerebral
Да, до тебя
pigment.
только что дошло.
Just without the stripes.
So, what's next on our agenda?
Oh, well, since you seem to be at one with yourself once again, I suppose we could go ahead with the surgery.
I feel a twinge of regret. I feel so much brighter without my boorish and starry-eyed parts.
Ah, I could get used to the thought of dating 3 goals.
What exactly makes you think this might constitute an adequate contribution to our conversation?
What? It's just that I like every aspect of you, baby.
We had better get on with that surgery. Hand me the cartridges, I'll go on ahead. Meet me in Doc's lab.
Ну что, нам осталось только добежать до лаборатории Дока и...
She's into me!
Да, и привести наш Гоал в порядок.
What's going on here?
Опачки.
Janosch?
Psst. I must listen and find out what is going on in there.
Why? What is it that's going on in there? I mean, and what are you doing here anyway?
We are putting your concept into practice. What do you think?
My concept?
Yes, you were completely right, of course. You cannot start a revolution by just sitting around doing nothing. Therefore, we are going to actively snatch the cartridges.
Чего?
Whoa, wait a minute! Those cartridges contain the mind of my girlfriend.
Girlfriend? In your dreams. First off, Goal is a functionary of the resistance. So, of course she's going to sacrifice herself for the good cause.
Sacrifice?
Какой
Are
злобный
you
Януш.
totally out of your mind?
Unfortunately, another organization has become aware of the Ascension's Codex.
Что за
Or,
организация?
could I say, an organization.
Неорганизованная
Do
преступность.
you mean Donna?
Precisely. The unorganized crime has held up in Doc's lab. They took Doc and Goal hostage and are trying to extort free passage. But the revolution doesn't take kindly to extortion. As soon as the clock strikes the full hour, we will system the premises. Actually, Goal left us disturbing. Liebold and I will hold this position.
What? But that's completely insane. So it is. I know these people. They'll stop at nothing. You're just gonna get yourselves killed.
Or me, as it is. Such is the fate of a freedom fighter, always ready to die for the good cause.
Please, don't act just yet. Maybe I can think of something.
Ну а что ты сможешь придумать? Ты сможешь в дверь пойти.
What will you do?
What else? I'm going in.
But the place is crawling with
I can handle them. Hey, open up. It's me, Rufus.
Yes?
Yoo-hoo, can I come in for a moment?
That won't work. You can use the portal soon, but first, you have to do something for me. Here.
What's
И
this?
что ж нам такое
Another
дали?
remote?
Yes, it's Liebold's. It seems to be an older model, but
Hey, I know how to use a remote.
yeah, of course you do.
Liebold is the fat one, right? I'm only asking because I haven't seen an implant.
You can do it. When you're finished, you can use the portal. Then I'll explain everything.
Huh? What portal?
Trust me, and not a word to Janosch.
What was that?
Так. Либольд. Вот, Либольд. У нас остался только пульт. Пульт Либольда. Ну-ка. Используем.
Huh. I wonder what all these buttons do. Ah, I'll just push the biggest one.
Ну, как всегда.
And zap! Oh, look at me. I completed an important mission. Yeah, any monkey could have done that. This sucks.
Так. Ух ты.
What the?
Ну, я так понимаю, нам надо зайти в эту аномалию. Опачки. Так, чё-то лаг... А, да, с порталами же тут вообще прям печаль. Когда порталы появляются, вообще все лагает.
There you are at last. What took you so long? Just because you're from the past doesn't mean there's no need to hurry. Huh? What's going on here? Is that you, Cletus? Don't be silly. I'm your future self, of course. These portals are space-time curvatures, and this is the future. Da 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 da. They call him Rufus. Hey, that's my jingle.
Ну-ка.
Not anymore. I'm more up-to-date, wiser, and way cooler than you.
Наверное, на 2
Is that
минуты
so?
современнее. Так. Так. Так.
But I look much younger than you do.
Поспорим
What?
чуть-чуть.
You rotten baby-faced... Oh, I would love to give you the spanking you deserve, but I guess I can't because I'm already too senile for that. Man, you're such a wimp. There's no way you can be me from the future. I only said that in order to prevent a time paradox. Anybody could say that. You just don't know the first thing about time travel. Yes, I do. No, you don't.
Так. Ну, давайте, да, поспорим чуть-чуть. Я не
But
такой
I'm not
урод,
as
как ты.
ugly as you are. Not true. Not true. You're even uglier than me. So there. Ha! You just gave yourself away. I know I would have thought of a much cooler reply. I actually did. I only said that in order to prevent a time paradox. Oh yeah, right. You just don't know the first thing about time travel. Yes, I do. No, you don't.
Так, я в будущем. Что за
Future
бред?
self. You don't get it, do you? Was I really that dense back then?
Так.
You might as well give up, Cletus. I'm not Cletus. I come from the future, you absolute model. You're calling me an absolute model? Yup, because that's what you are. A stupid, retarded, absolute
Бесполезная
model.
престарелая модель. Так, ну давайте, я требую
I want
доказательств.
proof. All right. Anything to make you shut up. A simple test will show that you're nothing but a puffed up loudmouth. Or you. Exactly. So, what am I thinking of right now?
Коллекция кукол. Кроликофобия. Генитальный герпес. Давайте герпес.
No, wait. I remember now. You're thinking of Zeeble Zooble. Ha! Missed it by a mile, you clown. Zeeble Zooble. That doesn't even make sense. You're an imposter. I knew that right away. No, I'm not. I had to say that, so I wouldn't create a time paradox. Yeah,
он
right.
всё отрицает,
Just
что
admit
парадокс.
that I won. Why? What were you thinking of if it wasn't Zeeble Zooble? Well, actually, it was... Hey, future me, old pal. There you are. How's that for a surprise? I told you so. Can we finally get going now? You need to go in there and rescue Goal. So she's really in there?
No, damn.
Is she all right? Don't panic. Wink and nod have been put out of action. What? You overwhelmed them both all by yourself? That was nothing. Looks like you're really me after all. How did you pull that off? You'll soon figure it out yourself. Meanwhile, I'm gonna take care of the rebels.
О, бочки.
Whoa, is that really a gun? No, it's a banana peeler. Of course it's a gun. Can I try it? Not now. You're headed to the lab. You need to free Goal, remember?
Так, почему бы тебе...
Yeah, you know
Так,
what?
почему ты это не сделаешь?
No, can we fast forward this bit? Because I need to hold the fort here. And why can't I hold the fort? Because I've got the gun.
Так. Я
But
тоже
I
хочу
want that
пушку.
gun. We can't do that. When I was you, I also didn't get the gun until later. We need to do everything just the same way as before.
Так,
I
если мне
don't care.
плевать, хочу
Why
пушку.
won't you get it? If I let you have the gun now, I would dissolve, and we would have to start over from the beginning.
Ну, вообще логично, да. Так. Ладно, давайте
Oh,
сразу
well,
я
I'm
пойду
sure I'll do
спасать
it
Гоал.
way cooler than you did, and she'll end up being much freer than. Please do it just as, or I'm gonna dissolve, and that is really painful. Me like Rufus. Yeah, I know. Spoil sport. But afterwards, I'll get the gun, right? Yes, sure.
Ну-ка.
Through the portal? Yeah, okay. And hurry, the clock's about to strike the hour here, and then the rebels will storm the office. Blah, blah, blah. God, what an idiot.
Так, и куда же нас сейчас портал выкинет? Опа.
Doc! Goal! You're alive!
What's going on? Rufus, what are you doing?
Just chilling.
Killing? Bite out his eyes!
That might not
Ой,
be
она начала
necessary
разговаривать
this time,
нормально.
boss. It's Rufus. He's one of us. What were you doing in Doc's asbestos cabinet?
I, needed some asbestos and accidentally got myself locked up.
Не палится.
You gotta be careful. I lost 2 ants that way. But I'm glad you're here. We're trapped here. Some weird extremists are after our ascension codes.
Your ascension codes?
We were just about to add them to our corporate inventory. That's why we have this crowbar. If they don't leave soon, we'll be forced to shoot our way out.
Shoot them all! Tabula rasa!
Wait! I've got a plan.
Get on with it then. Wink's trigger finger is getting all itchy. Blasted nickel
Что же
allergy.
за план там будет? А, нету плана. Ну давайте попробуем поболтать. Давайте с Гоал.
Goal.
Rufus, at last. You've got to get us out of here.
I'm working on it.
Work faster then. After all, you're the one who got me into this mess.
So you're Lady Goal.
And you are about to become Lady Rufus if you don't hurry up.
Так, что
What
случилось-то?
happened exactly?
They were just suddenly there. Doc tried to defend me, almost like a real gentleman. A completely futile attempt. There were 3 of them. They were armed.
Так, ты в порядке?
Are you all right?
Of course, we're having a picnic here.
Really? With pancakes?
That was sarcasm.
Ah, yeah, I know. No pancakes then, huh? Don't
Так.
go away.
Ну куда же она уйдет-то? Так, что нам скажет док?
Doc, are you all right? Oh, right, the gag. There, better now?
Yes. All peachy.
Okay, then I can leave now, right?
Yes. Well, you know, it's not like we couldn't use a little help.
I see.
Так, что тут случилось?
Came out of nowhere. Well, actually, they came through the door. They just overwhelmed us and took us prisoner. Apparently, they're after the Ascension.
You think so?
Well, they did say things like, where are the ascension codes, and so on.
Ну да, логично
Tried to
вообще.
explain that we can't give them the codes right now. They wouldn't listen.
Так, есть идеи какие-нибудь?
Alas, no. My hands are tied, so to speak.
Well, your hands are tied, actually.
That too. Perhaps Lady Goal can think of something. Her cartridge is still in the implant.
Так, ну, Гоал нам тоже ничего интересного не сказала.
This element on Donna's temple, is that also an implant?
Yes, I mounted it myself. Why do you ask?
I think I have a plan.
I recommend that you get a second opinion.
You wouldn't happen to have a remote for Donna lying about?
Hey, of course. I do have one, come to think of it. It should be in the drawer, over there. But you would have to get pretty close for it to work.
Just leave that to me.
Do I have a choice?
Nope.
А, ну вот нам
Let me
уже
try
сказали.
something.
That would be it.
No problem.
Hey, what the...
Маленький план. Как с этим? Так, а где пульт? На каком столе? Так, я что-то пропустил, по-моему, да? На каком из столов он валяется? Так, тут у нас стол, тут ничего нету. На этом столе тоже ничего нету. Давайте еще разочек спросим.
Oh. There.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. It's not
Nice.
Так.
Let me try.
but being...
No problem.
Hey, what the...
Да, ну тут он уже ничего не скажет. Так, и что же там? Так, пульта у нас сейчас нету, да? Тут я пульт не вижу. А, вот, ящик. Ящик можно открыть.
May I? Super.
А, вот он, пульт
Two
от
more
Доны.
remotes. Great. That should get things moving. Let's see. There's a label on the bottom of one. Hey, it says Donna. That should be useful. And on the other, ha! Well, hello.
Let's go with
This
it.
is the remote that future Rufus gave me earlier. The one that belongs to Liebold. Obviously, I have a plan. I just don't know what it is yet.
Так. Пульт от Либольда, пульт от Донны. Попробуем на Донну использовать.
Rats. It didn't work. That must be because there was no cartridge in the remote.
Так, а где нам взять картридж? Тут уже такой вопрос. Так. Дона, нот.
Hey,
Давайте с Доной.
Donna. Shh.
Donna needs to think.
What for? So far, she's done okay without.
What was that?
I'm starving for a cheese flan, for crying out.
Yeah, me too. But for now, we'll have to stay in here.
Even if it means that we'll starve to death.
What's the
Так,
plan?
нот.
No, the plan has already been completely implemented.
We have the target person, at least theoretically.
Bravo. And how are you expecting to get out again?
Donna is already developing a new plan for that.
Actually, there's nothing to be said against that procedure.
Так,
What's the
Авин,
plan?
что скажет?
No, the plan...
We have the target.
Bravo. And how are you expecting?
Donna is...
Actually,
Так, ну никто ничего не говорит путного, поэтому давайте попробуем у Дока
Doc?
узнать,
Are you all-
где нам взять картриджи.
Oh. There.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. It's not like...
Nice.
А, он нам
Let me
ничего
try-
не скажет.
No problem.
Hey, what the...
Так, Гол тоже вряд ли нам что-то скажет. Ну давайте пойдем.
I wanted...
Weren't you just in there for...
Bummer.
Hey, where you going?
Weren't you just in there...
Yeah. Bummer.
А, нас не выпускают отсюда. Вот так попали. Так. Ну если надо что-то тут прям сделать. Так, Док. Тут вроде особо никуда не покликал.
What are you doing?
I thought I'd...
Cut out the nonsense.
We're in the middle of a hostage situation.
Well, I could negotiate with the guys out there.
That might be an idea. What do you think, Donna?
Shave their feet!
Donna says she can't take the responsibility for that.
Didn't winking stand for suggesting doing somebody significant physical damage?
Oh, sorry.
We changed the code without telling you.
Won't happen again.
А, вот оно как. То есть никаким путем мы отсюда не выйдем. И пульт пока не работает. Где же взять картриджи-то? Может, с Гоал снять?
Rufus!
Так, док сказал, что у Доны тоже стоит имплант.
What are you getting at?
Well, if you would let me remove your cartridge for just a moment.
Don't you dare!
Так.
I found this. I think it belongs to Don.
What are you getting at?
Well, if you...
Don't you dare!
Так, ну пожалуйста, так.
Come on.
Дай мне картридж.
Your dirty digits away from... Haven't you messed with my mind enough today?
На твои.
Can't get me out of your head.
Прикинь, у Дока в офисе... А.
Wow. Doc keeps a bottle of champagne.
Это
in
к
his
чему
office.
вообще?
What? Where?
Sorry, Goal. You'll thank me for this later.
А, понятно, он таким образом картридж вынул. Так, картридж в пульт от Доны вставили. Так, пульт Доны. Сейчас сработает?
Hey, what are you doing?
Nice body. Although the eye patch might impede my aim.
Don't!
Опа,
No,
нифига
it's
себе.
fine actually.
Was that necessary?
Did you have a better idea?
Yes!
Too late.
Oh, well. One less worry, at least. Now all we have to do is subdue the rebels. All we need is a new
Don't say it.
plan. I can feel a flash of inspiration ambling in my general... Particles of ingenuity are wafting through the... Use vacuum cleaner engine with bubble...
Does it always have to be a
I thought that's what you like about me.
You seem to confuse me with Spunky Goal.
А,
Spunky Goal. But of course. I've got Liebold's remote, right? Everything is slowly falling into place. My past self is going to insert Spunky Goal in Liebold. She will then subdue Janosch while I take care of Garlef. And voila, we're out of here.
Past self. What are you... Can't we just leave the same way you came in here?
No, we can't. Because of the temporal coherence and the spatial... It's complicated.
Is
I'll explain it to you. Now, we need to find Spunky Goal's cartridge.
Here. Might as well take this one.
Hey, awesome!
чё там?
You're not half bad.
Only 1/3, actually.
Just trust me. You go free the others. I'll take care of the rebels. But first, I'm gonna grab a gun.
And I get Donna's remote.
If it makes you happy.
А,
Oh man, this is gonna be so totally epic.
так, Дона, пульт от Либольда. Все, мы себе... Вот и пушка.
Finally, I've got a gun too. Ha. And who's the better man now?
Ну, конечно же, ты, Руфус.
Stupid future Rufus.
Так, что у нас тут осталось-то? Давайте еще я спрошу у Доны. Может...
I'm working on it.
А, ну все. Пойдемте в шлюз. И сейчас, видимо, мы будем сами с собой разговаривать.
Hey, open up. It's me, Rufus. Uh-oh, that must be me from the past. I should open up. Otherwise, I'll screw up causality. Yes? Yoo-hoo, can I come in for a moment?
That won't work. You can use the portal soon, but first, you have to do something for me. Here.
Да, пульт отдает.
What's this? Another remote?
Yes, it's Liebold's. It seems to be an older model, but
Hey, I know how to use a remote.
yeah, of course you do.
Liebold is the fat one, right? I'm only asking because I haven't seen an implant.
You can do it. When you're finished, you can use the portal. Then I'll explain everything.
Huh? What portal?
Trust me, and not a word to Janosch.
Whew. Good thing I have a perfect memory. One little mistake, and I'd have an invalid timeline. But what
Ну да.
happens next? One shouldn't live in the past anyway.
Так, и что нам надо теперь сделать? Так. Может, электроды включить? Нет, не получится. Часы.
Not necessary. I've got all the...
Часы. Ничего не работает. Но вернемся в офис Дока. И подойдем к Донне. Докс Гоал.
What about your wonderful plan?
До сих пор
I'm
связан.
working on it.
Так. Когда же у нас Руфус-то появится?
Doc? Are you...
Oh. Yes. Okay. Yes. It's not...
I see.
А, ну все, они все то же самое говорят нам.
Hey, what the...
Значит, надо что-то сделать. Так, Фомка. А, точно. Ну почему ж ты идешь-то? Фомкой, наверное, сейчас попробуем соединить электроды, чтобы замкнуть цепь. Чтобы у нас появились портальчики. Я же правильно понимаю? Да?
Well then, let's do it.
Да. И сейчас появится Руфус. Из прошлого.
Cool. Now what?
Ну как-то что теперь? Теперь ты.
There you are at last. What took you so long? Just because you're from the past doesn't mean there's no need to hurry. Huh? What's going on here? Is that you, Cletus? Don't be silly. I'm your future self, of course. These portals are space-time curvatures, and this is
общем, всё то, что мы
They
уже
call
знаем.
him Rufus. Hey, that's my... Not an I'm. Is that...
Так, ну я прокликаю.
Oh, a simple... Or you... Exact. So... No, wait. I remember now. You're
Так, уроки танцев. Зибль. Пускай будет.
Zeebles. You're an imp... No, I'm not. I had to say... Yeah, just admit. Why? Well, actually...
Вообще-то я думал... Да, Руфус из будущего.
Hey, future me. There you... I told you. Can we finally get going? You need to go in. So she's really in. Is she all right? Don't wink and nod. Have been put... What? You overwhelmed them both? That was nothing. Looks like you're really me after all. How did you pull that off? You'll soon... Meanwhile, I'm gonna take care of the rest. What? Is that really? No, it's a banana peeler. Can I try it? You're headed to the lab. You need to... Oh, well, I'll go rescue Goal then. I'm sure I'll do it way cooler than you did. And she'll end up... Please do it just as cool or I'm gonna dissolve. And that is... Rufus! Yeah, I know. But afterwards, I'll get... Yes! Through the portal. Yeah. And hurry. And then the rebels will storm... All right. What a hero. I'm gonna...
Так. Все, мы отправили нашего.
Who does he think he is?
Руфуса.
But now back to the mission at hand. The clock could strike the hour at any moment now, and then I'll be ready. All I need now is a little patience, and nobody beats me at that. Patience.
И... Ну да, часы сейчас пробьют, а мы, пожалуй, на этом остановимся. Подписывайтесь, оценивайте, комментируйте, и увидимся в следующей серии. Всем пока-пока.